Hey, what is up, guys? It's Brendan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at 6 of the best mortgage refinance lenders. Now, if you're looking to refinance your mortgage, that's going to be taking a look at here in today's video. And of course, if you want to check out any of the companies we mentioned here in today's video, check out those links linked down below in the video description. Again, some of which are affiliate links, which can be a great way to help out and support the channel. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the best mortgage refinance lenders. And kicking off this list, we're going to be taking a look at is this page here, done in partnership with money.com. We rank and put together the list of the best mortgage refinancing lenders, so you can learn if mortgage refinance is right for you and whether you can make your monthly payments more affordable by taking advantage of either lower rates, or alternatively, if you're looking to do a mortgage refinance, it can also be advantageous even if you just need to maybe shift your loan around, right? Maybe your income changed, maybe you have more equity in your home value's gone up, you want to take advantage of that equity, maybe with some sort of cash out refinance. There's a whole lot of different options that you have when it comes to mortgage refinancing. So even if mortgage rates may not necessarily have gone lower or stayed about the same, because again, rates always are subject to change. They change on a day-to-day basis every single year, and they do change a lot. So it just depends on, when you're watching this video, if it may or may not make sense for you, depending on where your mortgage rate is as to what type of refinancing you actually want to do as well. So again, keep that in mind. There's a lot of different refinancing options, and kicking off this list at our number one spot here is Rocket Mortgage. Now, Rocket Mortgage, you can explore refinance paths designed around you, right? So you can access the equity you've built over time, simplify finances with a one monthly payment, as well as pay less interest by adjusting your loan term, and tailored refinancing options to fit your plans. Like I said, depending on what your plans are, right? You might be doing a cash out refinance, maybe for some sort of home improvement project or something like that. So there's a lot of different options that you have. If you click on view rates, it will take you right over this page here where you can explore your refi potential savings and different offers. So you can use it for, again, refinancing a traditional refinance. You also, of course, if you're buying a home, if you're watching this video, that's probably not you, or you can use your equity for maybe some sort of cash out refinance, like I said, for some kind of home project. Maybe it's a new kitchen, or depending on what you're using the money for, you can basically use it for a variety of different things. So it could be beneficial to you to go for a mortgage refinance. Again, Rocket Mortgage, their online questionnaire does take about 3 minutes, as you can see here, and it'll walk you through step by step exactly all the information that you need to provide, so they can give you, what rate you're looking for, right? You can see what they're willing to offer you, and it is important to, again, check your rates across multiple different lenders, because your rate may vary depending on each different lender. And so it's good to get and shop around, get quotes from multiple lenders, shop around, get an idea as to what company might be giving you the best rate. Now, moving in at number 2, we have in this list here today is refi.com. Now, refi.com, you can lower your rate with a streamline refinance. You can tap home equity to fund your next home project, and they have experts on hand to help you reach your financial goals. You can also have online tools to faster, easier refinancing, and you can get a quote without impacting your credit score, which is pretty big. So if you click on view rates, it'll take you over to refi.com, where you can enter your address, view your options, and again, you can turn your home equity into cash. So if you're doing a cash out refinance, which is probably many of you guys watching this video, again, like I mentioned, you have home improvements, renovations, you also have emergency repairs, right? From broken water heaters, leaking roofs. Again, roof repairs can be pretty expensive. You can also maybe turn high interest debt into a single low interest monthly payment. So if you have other debt, that could be another alternative option. You can tap into your home equity. You also have college tuition, medical bills, other large expenses. So because you are a homeowner, there might be other benefits. If you need to turn that home equity, you need to liquidate into some cash, you can do that with a refinance without selling your home. You're still able to keep your home. So that is just another option as to, one of the reasons why you might want to at least view your options. You can take advantage of refi.com. Again, you enter in your address, you can view your options. Again, that's about 2 minutes, no impact your credit, no origination fees as well. with refi.com. Moving in at number 3 in this list, as you probably already saw on screen here today, is Mortgage Research Network. Now, Mortgage Research Network, you can find trusted lenders, refinance with confidence. They have an easy, secure process designed for today's home buyers. You can connect with lenders offering VA, FHA, USDA, jumbo, and conventional loans. So you have a lot of different loan options here. You have a network of local, regional, and national lending partners. So no matter where you're located, you can, whether you're buying your first home or your next, they can help take through the step-by-step with confidence, right? We click on view rates, it will take you over to Mortgage Research Network. So again, why would you want to refinance, right? Maybe you need to take cash out of your home, pay off some debts, maybe lower your monthly payment. Maybe if your debt to income ratio, or maybe if the total equity in your home is over a certain percentage, you can drop PMI. Maybe you'd get a lower mortgage rate. That could be beneficial to you as well. Maybe if you're switching from an FHA loan into a more conventional loan, then that can also maybe even potentially save you some money too. If you have more equity, you're able to convert the loan to a different type or something like that, or essentially eliminate some of the mortgage insurance. Basically private mortgage insurance is PMI, so that could help you as well depending on your specific situation. And if based on home values, again, it gets pretty detail oriented. All that information is going to be walked through with a mortgage broker. With each of these different companies, they can walk you through the whole process step by step, so you can get a good estimate and quote for your specific home. Again, what I'm talking about is kind of a broad situation, depends on your home as to what may or may not be available to you if you're going to save money, or what that option may look like for your specific home situation and the equity that you have in your home. When you're looking to do a mortgage refinance, again, the more equity, the better. Just keep that in mind. Moving in next in this list at number 4 here today, we have is New American Funding. Now, New American Funding, you have America's trusted refinance lender. It's a BBB rating. You have the historically low rates, right? So depending on when you're watching this video, rates may be lower or higher, again, just depending on when you're watching this video. Again, I know they were historically low really just like a couple years ago. Now they're pretty average rates for the most part. Again, depending on when you're watching this video, rates may be higher or lower, but you can leverage no appraisal fee for a HELOC and cash out refinance. You could do a cash out, debt consolidation options are also available, or pay off high interest rate credit cards, pay college tuition, right? So there's a lot of different reasons that you might want to take out a home refinancing loan or something like that, right? So you click on view rates, it will take you over to New American Funding. So you could, if you're refinancing, you're using your equity, as most of you guys watching this video, not necessarily buying a new home, but New American Funding has their online application. Again, no registration, no login, no documents needed. You just go through, enter in some basic information. They can get you a quote and kind of give you an idea as to what you may be eligible for. Moving in at number 5 in this list here today, we have is Magnolia Bank. Now, they do have a minimum credit score requirement of 600, and you can access your home's equity with a cash out refinance and refinance up to 100% of your primary home's value. And they have an FDIC bank since 1919 with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, and they offer conventional FHA, VA, bank statement, and rental income only loans. So they do underwrite quite a variety of different types of loans as well. If any of those situations make sense for you, it could be beneficial to go with Magnolia Bank. If we click on view rates, it'll take you over to this page where you can go through their customized quoting process, again, for a refinance. It'll kind of walk you through step by step, information and what you want to do, right? Remodel your home, build equity, consolidate debt, stabilize housing, pay your home. It just depends on where your equity is, what rates are at currently, and what you need to refinance for, and if it makes sense for you. It's at least worth seeing what quote you would get from Magnolia Bank, as well as many of the other lenders in this list here today. So moving in, last but not least, and this lender is a little bit different. It's actually more of a lending network. So they are a lending tree, right? At number 6, last but not least in this list here today. They offer a wide network of lenders. So the other lenders in this list are more individual lenders, right? The actual companies providing the loan, or at least processing the loan. Whereas Lending Tree is you can check multiple different mortgage offers at once. They have a simple, secure process, right? Personalized mortgage quotes, no credit impact. If we click on view rates, or if you want to call them now, you can also do that as well. They're going to go through their online questionnaire, right? Refinance, home equity. But essentially, if you were to go to Lending Tree, right, it's a loan shopping network. So they're going to give you multiple different lenders. It's not going to necessarily be just like a single loan, right? It's going to be within home equity, right? We're looking at mortgage refinance, right? Or home equity as well. Could be, either one of those. You go through refinance, get your rates, right? You go through here, select your home, what type of property that you're refinancing. So it's going to be a network of loans that you're going to be able to shop around through their online questionnaire. So it just depends on what your home situation is, but they have a lot of different home and mortgage related lending options for mortgage refinancing loans. So you can see kind of like what that process looks like, right? They may give you a match with multiple different lenders for fixed rate, variable rate. Enter in your information here, right, for what that would be available in your state, your specific area, see the trends of how mortgage rates are going. So Lending Tree is, again, more of a shopping platform compared to more of an individualized lender like the other companies in this list. But hopefully you guys found this list helpful here today on trying to find one of the best mortgage refinancing lenders. Again, if you want to get access to this page here, it's going to be that first link down below in the video description. Again, if you guys found this video helpful or enjoyed it, then be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.